Can you see the ticket?
Huh? Oh, you want to see me?
I want to see.
Gotcha.
What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD, back again with another video review. So with this review, I want to talk about how the Passport Bros are still winning, even to this day. So Passport Bros are still winning, despite the fact that we have reported a lot of deaths from people traveling, despite some of the issues that are going on as far as, scopamine, robbery, and things like that. But Passport Bros are still winning as they are traveling, because we're seeing more men getting married, more men getting into relationships, despite the fact that we'll see some of those situations that goes on, which is a small minority amount of people, which is small compared to what is going on in the States, because there are more robberies, more druggings going on in the States than it is of men going overseas to other countries, such as Colombia and so forth. So, but I do want to touch about these videos of men winning, because this is what's very important. Men leaving the US, leaving the Western society, and finding something better, finding something that fits their lifestyle, finding a woman, a mate that fits what they want in life, instead of someone who wants to change them from being a leader, want them to be simping on them while taking the man off his path. No. So that's why I got to say, brothers, you guys are winning. All you guys that are traveling, us men that are travelers, that are enjoying ourselves in other countries, you're winning in so many words, not only economically, but also you're winning as far as in life. So let's go ahead and check out these videos. But before we check out the videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. I greatly appreciate it, because likes are free. Check it out. This right here says, American women didn't want me, so I left.
American women didn't want me, so I went to the beach and got a much hotter Latina that does want me and looks way better than all these salty girls that are getting mad at all the good-looking men that are, 35, 37 with money. She is 20 years old, by the way, are leaving behind the masculinity, leaving behind the entitlement for beautiful, feminine, submissive women.
But hey, I gotta say that, yo, man, she's definitely a nice looker, and that's one thing. A little too young for my taste, but I like how beautiful she looks. Shouts out to him, for bagging that. But this is what is going on with a lot of men that are traveling. They're finding a lot of beautiful women to spend their life with, instead of just being in the States dealing with someone internally ugly, and I'm not even talking about physically, but just internally, that will destroy your peace of mind. That's the most important thing. Men want peace, and unfortunately, that is not what is happening in the West. Let's move on.
There's a real big fucking problem with the Passport Bros movement, and it's honestly concerning as hell that nobody's actually talking about it. First of all, I think we can all agree that the only reason why men are doing this or are part of the Passport Bros movement is because of the fact that they literally are just lonely as hell, and they can't connect with any woman who lives in the United States. Like, think of this scenario right now. There's a dude out there in some random city in the US, right, that has a good job, right, decently average height. He's on all these social media apps, right, trying to find a girl to settle down with, have some kids with, but is getting ghosted every 2 seconds. Oh, I can't make this date. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I have to cancel. It literally becomes to the point where men expect to just be let down at all times when it comes to women. And because this is happening so much, bro, men get desperate. We want to feel affection by a woman, so we're going to buy that ticket. We're going to go overseas to try and find a woman who values us and wants to actually be with us, right? At the risk of getting robbed, drugged, killed in a country that won't even investigate what would have happened to you. Now, this has to say something to the women, bro, right? Like, why are y'all standards so high that you only want a man who's over 6 feet tall when half of y'all are not even over 5'5", who makes $100 grand a year, right? Who's a lighter complexion, right? It's like the type of man that all of you want is literally only like the top 1% of men. So it's quite ridiculous for all of you to have the same exact standards, And if they don't meet that requirement, you don't want them to talk to you, period. And men, don't use this to excuse the fact that you should still be getting better. we should still always be getting better no matter what, right? Lifting, getting more attractive, trying to make more money, but for yourself, right? And if you do that, the right woman will come along and you will live happily ever fucking after, right? But don't use this passport bros, you know, excuse to go out and find women in a different country and end up seriously fucking hurt. Don't run away from the real work.
Yeah, one thing that I'll say, that's facts. You should always strive to be better as a man. That's point blank. You know, a lot of men who just give up and just go with the flow, that's not productive. Because we got to stay productive in this society. But number two, one thing that he stated about that that we cannot relate with each other. That is true. Men and women in the West cannot relate, especially in this dating arena that's going on, because women are basically delusional in this whole dating market, while men are basically looking at it like it's the same thing how it's always been. And this is why men are leaving, going to other countries. It's not worth it here. The juice is not worth the squeeze in the West.
I'm gonna let all the women in America know that's how you treat your man. Drizzle, drizzle. See?
Yeah.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
See? Boca Chica.
Wow.
Yeah, shouts out to the brother, man. Unfortunately, I had to change the music in that clip because I know, you know, copyright with YouTube. You know how they are. They love to mess with me. They love my channel so much. But but you know, basically, he was responding back to that comment from that one woman that says, "We don't want you anyway." Well, he doesn't matter. He don't care. We don't care, because at this point, he is living life and happy. You see him with his wife out there in Dominican Republic, you know, having a good time, enjoying himself, you know, compared to what goes on in the West. So, tell you, brothers are winning. They are happy.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
How you doing?
Eating the watermelon.
What part of Thailand you from?
Bangkok.
I'm gonna be in Bangkok tomorrow.
Stop the cap.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's me.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, yes.
Can you see the ticket?
Oh, you want to see me?
I want to see.
Gotcha.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You are very pretty, though.
Thank you, baby.
I'm trying to be your baby.
No.
God bless you.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Not gonna lie, if you single, I will come see you in Bangkok and we can go eat.
Okay, then come.
Yes, I am. You like black guys? Good.
Black guy, big dick.
Well, you about to experience it soon. In like 2 days, me and you. A lot.
What is that?
F***ing.
Oh, fuck. Yes, yes.
Tell you, man, Passport Bros winning. You know, it's winning season for the past couple of years, for the past couple of decades. I'll say it's been winning.
Don't come to Thailand in high season. Instead, coming in low season. It might be better. The reason why, number one, if you plan to come to Phuket, it will be insane. Because many tourists from different places, different countries like to come to Phuket. And also, many of foreigners stay in Phuket. When you come to Phuket, you might not feel like you come to Thailand. You might come to somewhere else like Mexico because it's mostly tourist foreigner. Number two, the price is super high. It's like times 3. Let's say you want to come to Phuket around 1 week in high season. The price for 1 week for the good hotel would be around $900 or around 30,000 Thai baht. But if you come to Thailand in low season, the price can be half price or less than that. I'm very surprised when I look at the hotel today. It's super high, it's unbelievable. And the month that I suggest you to come in low season is around August, October, November.
Yeah, makes
That
sense.
is the good one. Sometimes it might rain, but let me tell you, it's low season, it's raining season, but most of the time it's not rain. So don't worry about it. Hope this video is useful for you if you plan to come to Thailand in low season or want to come to Thailand in high season, but you prefer not too crowded of tourists. That's your choice. Don't forget to follow me and I see you next video. Bye bye.
Shouts out to her for giving out that information, you know, so letting you guys who have never been to Thailand, so you guys can go ahead and take that trip and go out there and have a good time, you know, so shouts out to her for that one. But tell you, brothers, man, Passport Bros are winning again, you know, as always, enjoying themselves. You know, this is what it's all about. Men going out there finding the right person for them and not dealing with what's, you know, basically settling. Here in the West, you're settling. As much as they say that women are settling whenever they deal with some guy, whatever, no. Men are actually the one who's settling because men are the prize. I don't care what they say, you know, that women are the prize. That is not true. That is false. That is what this Western culture wants men to believe, because you got to remember, you build yourself up to be who you are, to be marketable in this society, that basically you are the one who's actually the prize. Because how can someone who doesn't even build himself up is considered the prize? No, that doesn't make sense. So yes, brothers, go out there and go find what's best for you, and you will have a good life. This is Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.